So I'm gonna make a part 2 to my Passport Bros video in response, and I just been seeing a whole lot of criticism towards the movement and all that, especially when I seen that one TikTok video of all the Passport Bros holding up their passport and all that. I just want to understand what makes you spend $135 on an adult passport to go literally get the same type of hoo-ha that you can literally get from across the street.
That's probably the problem. I think it's just you think we're looking for the same hoo-ha. No. You know how hard you gotta search for a woman with her real hair? A woman that's in shape, that's not gonna let herself go, who actually got some discipline, who actually knows how to hold down the house. It's not gonna have attitude. That's not the same hoo-ha. That's better hoo-ha.
Like, you can't even spend like $60 on a TGFI Fridays. Like, come on now. And also, you know what? I'm going ahead and go say it. A lot of this sex tourism, a lot of this like Passport Bro stuff is either rooted in some sort of self-hatred for each other's other races or pedophilia. Because let's be honest here. Why would you leave the country to go get you some hoo-ha?
Imagine if a guy told you, can you please not wear the nose ring anymore? Can you please lose some weight? I can see that being a reason guys go and leave the country to go get some hoo-ha. Y'all underestimate what a man will do to get consistent hoo-ha. Y'all don't have to do anything to get it. Y'all gotta put in work to keep a man. And I don't think a lot of women are willing to put in the work. A guy will go to the gym consistently to look good. A guy will go to work consistently to make money. A guy will try to be romantic. Effort. Let's say effort. A lot of women don't put in effort now.
And it's just so sad. Because a lot of people like you, we're not afraid to get rough with you guys.
What you mean get rough? Stay a lady. That's sounding a little masculine. Okay? I don't get physical with women like that. Stay feminine. I know it's hard.
You guys are so sad buying $130. Like paying $130 for a passport just for you to go get finesse in some other country. Like, let's be for real here.
I've seen women pay more for hair. $150, probably more, for fake hair. You think a man is going to pay more to get the hoo-ha? In shape hoo-ha? Real hair hoo-ha? Real face hoo-ha? Cook and clean hoo-ha? Check up on you, cater to you hoo-ha? With less attitude?
Like, you guys are literally spending close to $200 just to get finesse in another country where you can literally get that done here in America.
You ever meet a guy, go home, and they take off their muscles? No? Or they take off their shoes and you find out they 4 inches shorter? But we run into women who take off their hair at the end of the night, and we thought it was theirs. We run into women and we thought their stomach was flat, and then they go taking something off. Then all of a sudden you see they gotta tuck their stomach in their sweats. No? Nothing like that. That's what we run into.
Because let's be 100% here. You guys are getting rejected here in your country, so you have to go to another country to go get you some hoo-ha. Like, come on now. It's obvious now what's going on here. It's obvious now with all the videos I've seen, with all the people that's been like interacting with me and whatnot. It's been obvious since day one what this whole Passport Bro thing was all about since day one. I know it's not about that for everybody, but I know for the most of you, a lot of you, it's all about that.
Honestly, who wants to be rejected over and over? If a black man shows love to his black women and you get rejected, who wants that? But also to the people who aren't rejected, you're used for free food. Could be 3 times, 4 times in a row. There's some women that go on dates so they don't have to pay for food. And what does the man get? Nothing. Nothing. You got to pay that hoo-ha tax. That hoo-ha tax. But no, some women can give up the hoo-ha and then move to the next person. Some guys don't want a high body count. Some guys want one woman consistently. But then they go have a whole bunch of male friends and you find out they're running the streets. Got a higher body count than a man. Some women got a higher body weight than a man. Fake hair, all that, blah, blah, blah. And you paid for it.
Hey y'all, it's Different Out Here. And by out here today, I want to talk about Passport Bros. So the bottom line is, these guys are broke. Okay, because and you talk about traditional. If you got enough money, you don't need you can pay somebody to cook and clean. You don't need your wife to do it. It don't matter how the house gets cleaned. It just matters that it's cleaned. It doesn't matter who cooks your meal as long as it tastes good and is edible. It doesn't matter. You can pay for that.
Oh, we got another one. It doesn't matter if she can cook or clean. You ever heard of what do you bring to the table? Can you maintain a household? Can you assist your man? Because honestly, a woman wants a father figure. Someone to protect her. Someone to pay majority of the bills, if not all. Someone to look after you. Someone to guide you. That, in a nutshell, is another man taking over your father's place to guide you, do for you. A guy looking for a woman is a man looking for a woman that will do the nurturing things. Cook, clean, assist, care for, cater to. That's what bringing stuff to the table really means. Or can you help a guy with his dreams and push him forward and inspire? Bring something to the table. Let me see what else she got to say.
As far as femininity goes, again, there's plenty of feminine women in this country. So what it all boils down to is they don't have enough money to hack it in America.
I'm not going to lie. I've seen some bigger women who were feminine, and that overwhelmingly beat out them being obese. But if a man is not looking for an obese woman, they're not going to care how feminine you are. But if that femininity overwhelms everything, you are wife material. That's why you see on 600 Pound Life, some women actually have a man. So they might be feminine. I don't know. I watched a bunch of episodes. But with that bonnet on her head and her being obese, I'm going to assume she's masculine. Actually, I shouldn't, because she wasn't loud, aggressive, or angry. I don't know. I'd say 7 to 8 times out of 10, if you're not meeting a man's eye candy, that obesity looks pretty masculine. But the femininity, it's a must. Ain't got enough money to hack it in America. Okay.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So I really thought this BS with the Passport Bros was just gonna go away, just die down, but I was wrong. Every time I get on social media, is one of them goofy ass Passport Bros getting caught up in a situation. Exhibit A.
And guys, they took everything.
Now look at his ass. He up here crying and talking about she took everything. What did you expect to happen? I guess you thought you was going to go over there and have you a great time. They was just going to lay down with you. You was going to get it and get gone, huh? No. Let me tell you all something. And see, for people that really don't understand, that travel and go out of town, most of the locals, and especially the way that you present yourself, a lot of these passport bros going out of the country, pretending to be something that they not. Those people that live where you all are traveling, they already know the game. It's all a finesse. Those women really don't like you for real. Oh, yo te quiero, papi, and all that old shit they tell you. That shit is game. Any woman that's worth having, whether she's in America or out of the country or somewhere else, 9 times out of 10, she got a man somewhere where she is. She may consider herself.
I had enough of her no neck having ass. Of course, people are going to try to finesse you. If you are from a different country, you traveling, you're going to run into scammers. That's everywhere. Just like, we got scamming women in America who pretend to be something they not, and then they just want your money. It's part of the game, as she said. But you realize, like, a lot of these women who are complaining are obese, fake hair, fake face or nails, and they present iffy masculinity. They don't know how to be soft enough. They probably don't know how to cater to a man. They probably don't know how to let a man lead. Like, I tell everyone, these women that smoke, that do drugs, I don't know whether a lot of people consider weed a drug, but if they get high, every chick I've been with that gets high off weed has a bunch of male friends. That's a boundary of mine. I'm not even talking to a chick who got a bunch of male friends. You gotta set boundaries. Male friends, weight, real hair, what percentage of makeup, all levels you gotta set boundaries to. But again, these passport bro haters, it always seems to be these type of women who aren't willing to put in the work. But I'm gonna leave it at that. It's your boy Press J. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. These are where I got the clips from. Peace. Popping up like a Marvel movie at the end of the video. Let's say you have siblings, to all the single, only child people out there. Let's say you have siblings and you're trying to help your brother or sister find someone. What will you tell them? What will you tell them to find a mate? If you were in charge of finding them a mate, if they gave you that challenge, how hard would that be? If you're trying to find your brother a woman with real hair, it's not obese, that will cater to them, bring something to the table, how hard would that be? If you're trying to find a man for your sister of age above 21, how hard would that be? Because that is the challenges I see. I'm married, by the way. I don't know how hard that would be. I tried to find one of my brothers, a lady that didn't wear weave, that wasn't obese. Turns out she's effing everybody at work. Seems feminine, seems real. Real as in no fake hair, no makeup. That was personally my type. So I thought my type was, good enough. But give enough time, collecting bodies. So how hard would that be to find one of your siblings a good person that's not one of your friends? Peace out. It's your boy Price J. Drop a like and a comment, please. It helps. Talk to you later.